Namaste, Sitaram, a pleasant good morning. Welcome to Rudraaya. I'm your host, Nisha Sharma, and Rudraaya is being brought to you with the kind compliments of Maharujadip Mandir. And of course, our Mandir is located at 850 Tapscott Road, Unit 34 in Scarborough, with Tapscott and McNichol being our closest intersection. So of course, during the course of today's program, you'll see highlights of our upcoming concert that's happening right here at Maharujadip Mandir on November 27. Zindagi Chalate Rehte Hai. So during the program today, I'll be providing you with more information on what's happening with the concerts and how you can buy your tickets. For now, we'll get straight into our pravachan with our spiritual leader, Pandit Ravi Sharma. Enjoy.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees, once again it is my pleasure to be here in the company of you and yours. We are Rudraaya. One day, one person climbed up a mountain where a hermit woman was meditating. She had taken refuge and was asked, "What are you doing here alone in such a solitude place?" To which she replied, "I have lots of work." "And how can you have so much work? I don't see anything around you here." "I have to train 2 hawks, 2 eagles. I have to assure 2 rabbits, discipline 1 snake, motivate a donkey, and to tame a lion." And so, the woman who had climbed up the mountain, "And where have they gone? I do not see them on any side." And the woman who was on top of the mountain indicated, "I have them all inside here within me. See, the hawks, they stay at everything that is presented to me, good or bad. I have to work on them to see only the good things, for the hawks are my eyes. The 2 eagles, with their claws, hurt and destroy. I have to train them not to hurt. They are my hands. You see the rabbits? They want to go where they want. At the same time, they do not want to face difficult situations. I have to teach them to be calm, even if they are suffering or stumbling. They are my feet. You see the Gadaha, the donkey. The donkey is always tired, stubborn, and does not want to carry the load each time I walk. This is my body. The most difficult to tame is the snake. Although it is locked up in a strong cage with 32 bars, it is always ready to sting, bite and poison anyone nearby. And so, have you guessed? She says that the snake is her tongue. I also have 1 lion. Oh, how proud, vain. He thinks that he is the king. I have to tame him. And that is my ego. So you see, my friend, I have lots of work to accomplish. Hence, we have been told to be friendly, be happy once, practice kindness towards unhappy ones. Be happy towards the virtuous and the righteous. be indifferent towards those who may have caused you some ill. Friends, these are not made up stories, but rather they come from Hitopadesh Panchatantra, where it teaches us about the philosophy as enshrined through beautiful stories. Hare Krishna. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti Harihi Om.
Veera Hanumana ati balvana Ram Ram Siya Re. Veera Hanumana ati balvana Ram Ram Siya Re. He Prabhu Ram Siya Re. राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। 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 वीरा हनुमान अति बलवान राम राम रसिया रे। हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे। हे राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। वीरा हनुमान अति बलवान राम राम रसिया रे। हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम। सीताराम जय सीताराम। सीताराम जय सीताराम। सीताराम जय सीताराम। सीताराम जय सीताराम। वीरा हनुमान अति बलवान राम राम रसिया रे। हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे। बजरंग बली 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 बजरंग बली। जय बोलो हनुमान की। जय बोलो हनुमान की। जय बोलो हनुमान की। जय बोलो हनुमान की। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। जय बोलो हनुमान की। जय बोलो हनुमान की। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की।
Maharajadev Mandir presents Zindagi Chalate Rehte Hai. Life Goes on November 27, 2021, right here at the Mandir, 850 Tapscott Road, Unit 34 in Scarborough. The time is 6 to 8 p.m. It is a 2-hour concert, and you are going to be seeing live in concert Mahua Parial and Jay Solanki. It's the first 25 couples that will be able to attend this concert in person, and it's $100 per couple. Dinner is included. The event is being sponsored by Lotus Funeral Home. So we hope to see you in person. Remember, the first 25 couples will be the ones who are viewing the concert in person. So if you'd like to come in person, please call us and book your tickets. Zindagi Chalate Rehte Hai. My dear viewers, I hope you've enjoyed this morning's pravachan. As I mentioned at the beginning of the program today, we are getting ready for Zindagi Chalate Rehte Hai. It's a concert where we'll be featuring Jay Solanki and Maura And, so Maua is a new singer. And every year we try to introduce a new singer to the community. The last concert, we introduced Jay Solanki. And of course, he was loved by all of you who attended. Very versatile singer. And so he'll be accompanied by a female artist called Maua. And of course, they will be sensational. So first 25 couples will witness this concert live right here at Maharujit Mandir. So during the program today, you're going to see the ad. So please, if you'd like to attend, 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock, just 2 hours, a full packed 2 hours of your favorite old-time golden, songs that will never die, yesteryears. So please ensure that you call us to book your tickets. Without further delay, we'll get straight into our health segment with Dr. Sachin Ramkisoon.
Sitaram and welcome to Health Corner. I am Dr. Sachin Ramkisoon, and today is the second episode in our 7-part series on mental health. Today we are discussing depression, the most common mental illness. Major depression is very prevalent in society, and it is estimated that 1 in 5 people will be diagnosed with depression in their lifetime. Depression is twice as common in females as compared to males, but the reason for this is unclear. It may be that females are more likely to seek help when experiencing symptoms, where males are less likely to seek help and be diagnosed. Depression is the #1 cause of disability worldwide and accounts for the most days of missed work as compared to any other health condition. Depression is a mood disorder that causes a persistent feeling of sadness and loss of interest. It affects the way you feel, how you think, how you behave, and can lead to a variety of emotional and physical problems. Depression is different from brief episodes of sadness. The diagnosis of major depression is based on a prolonged period of sadness, emptiness, or hopelessness that has other key features. Some lose interest in activities they previously enjoyed doing, may have sleep disturbances, lack of energy, appetite changes, agitation, trouble thinking or concentrating, and thoughts of death or suicide. Depression can also cause unexplained physical problems too, such as chronic headaches and back or body pain. In fact, chronic depression can lead to a weaker immune system and higher rates of infection. People can develop depression at any time in their life, but there is a peak around the ages 30 to 40 and then again at age 50 to 60. The symptoms of depression in children and teens are slightly different and often more difficult to pick up. For example, in younger children, they may be irritable, excessively worry, complain of unexplained aches and pains, refuse to go to school, or refuse to eat. In teens, they may have more anger, poor school performance, poor attendance, avoid social interactions, and may start using drugs or alcohol to cope. Another important population that often presents differently is the elderly. Depression is not a normal part of growing older, and it should not be brushed aside as part of the aging process. Older people with depression may have more memory difficulties, personality changes, physical aches or pains, not wanting to go out and socialize, isolation, extreme fatigue, and thoughts of suicide, especially in elderly males. The exact cause of depression is unknown, but it is a combination of genetics, brain chemistry, environment, and hormones. Depression is more common in people who have a family history of depression. Head injuries, strokes, and major physical illnesses can also lead to depression. Changes in hormones can trigger depression, as seen after pregnancy and menopause. One of the most important points to note is that people with depression have physical changes in their brain, and the longer they are depressed, the more difficult it is to treat or recover from depression. There is no sure way to prevent depression. However, early recognition is the key, and that is why I have focused on recognizing the symptoms of depression. If you or a loved one have these symptoms, then reaching out to your physician or counselor is the first step. Treatment options include psychotherapy, antidepressant medications, cognitive behavioral therapy, and shock therapy for resistant cases. Peaceful meditation and physical exercise are well-established treatment adjuncts for treating depressions. Supplements such as St. John wort and omega-3 fatty acids are being studied as well. Depression is an illness much like any other physical disease, and so the person should not be blamed or taken lightly. It requires understanding from all of us to overcome the negative stigma that currently surrounds depression. I hope this discussion on depression has been useful to you, as I am sure it will speak to many of us in one way or another. Thank you for joining me on Health Corner, and I look forward to speaking with you again next week on Rudraaya.
Maharudraaya Mandir presents Zindagi Chalate Rehte Hai. Life Goes On November 27, 2021, right here at the Mandir, 850 Tapscott Road, Unit 34 in Scarborough. The time is 6 to 8 p.m. It is a 2-hour concert, and you are going to be seeing live in concert Mahua Parial and Jay Solanki. It's the first 25 couples that will be able to attend this concert in person, and it's $100 per couple. Dinner is included. The event is being sponsored by Lotus Funeral Home. So we hope to see you in person. Remember, the first 25 couples will be the ones who are viewing the concert in person. So if you'd like to come in person, please call us and book your tickets. Zindagi Chalate Rehte Hai.
क्या हुआ तेरा वादा, वो कसम, वो इरादा, क्या हुआ तेरा वादा, वो कसम, वो इरादा, बोलेगा दिल जिस दिन तुम्हें, वो दिन जिंदगी का आखिरी दिन होगा। क्या हुआ तेरा वादा, वो कसम, वो इरादा, जिस दिन तुम्हें, वो दिन जिंदगी का आखिरी दिन होगा। क्या हुआ तेरा वादा, याद है मुझको तूने कहा था, तुमसे नहीं रूठेंगे कभी, दिल की तरह से हाथ मिले हैं, कैसे भला छूटेंगे कभी, तेरी बाहों में बीती हर शाम, बेवफा ये भी क्या याद नहीं। क्या हुआ तेरा वादा, वो कसम, वो इरादा, जिसने हम लिया प्यार की खातिर, या जिसने प्यार को भेज दिया। नशा दौलत का ऐसा भी क्या कि तुझे कुछ भी याद नहीं। क्या हुआ तेरा वादा, वो कसम, वो इरादा, भूलेगा दिल जिस दिन तुम्हें, वो दिन जिंदगी का आखिरी दिन होगा। क्या हुआ तेरा वादा, वो कसम।
Maharudraaya Mandir presents Zindagi Chalate Rehte Hai. Life Goes On November 27, 2021, right here at the Mandir, 850 Tapscott Road, Unit 34 in Scarborough. The time is 6 to 8 p.m. It is a 2-hour concert, and you are going to be seeing live in concert Mahua Parial and Jay Solanki. It's the first 25 couples that will be able to attend this concert in person, and it's $100 per couple. Dinner is included. The event is being sponsored by Lotus Funeral Home. So we hope to see you in person. Remember, the first 25 couples will be the ones who are viewing the concert in person. So if you'd like to come in person, please call us and book your tickets. Zindagi Chalate Rehte Hai. My dear viewers, I hope you've enjoyed this morning's health segment, and of course would like to thank Kamalji from Lotus Funeral Home for sponsoring our concert that's upcoming on November 27th, Zindagi Chalate Rehte Hai. So Kamalji was kind enough to be our main sponsor for this concert, and we thank him very much for his continued support to ensuring that we stay alive with Rudraaya to reach you in the comfort of your very own homes, as well as Maharudraaya Mandir. Kamalji from Lotus Funeral Home.
Sitaram and Namaste. My name is Kamal Bardwaj, and I'm the owner of Lotus Funeral and Cremation Center in Toronto and Kitchener Funeral Homes and Crematorium in Kitchener. I am also a licensed funeral director. After a cremation has been performed at one of my facilities, the ashes are kept in a secured area until they are ready to be collected by the family. Hindu families usually do not take the ashes home, but are rather collected on the day to perform the spreading of the ashes in water, or for a burial, or at times to take them on a flight to the deceased person's birth country. In the cases for taking the ashes for flying, we will attach the cremation certificate to the ashes container. The cremation certificate is the document that the airport security will need to see before boarding a flight. It is also recommended to take along a proof of death certificate to show the airport's personnel as well. The ashes have to be kept in a wood or cardboard material urn, a box for transporting. The security can easily scan the ashes when kept in these types of urns or boxes. It is also advisable to call ahead to the airline to let them know you're traveling with ashes and to understand their policies. Ashes will be brought into the plane as carry-on luggage and are sometimes stowed under the seat or in the overhead storage, depending on the airline rule. I always recommend for families to use a wood traveling urn when taking ashes on a plane destined for another country. The reason for a traveling urn is that it can be easily opened for spreading the ashes when the time comes, and more importantly, that it is hard wood so it protects the ashes during travel. Cardboard boxes with ashes can be easily punctured by turbulence, causing ashes to spill out. At Lotus Funeral and Cremation Center and at Kitchener Funeral Homes, we operate 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. Our crematorium is located inside our building in both locations in Toronto and Kitchener. We have different size rooms from 500 seating to smaller ones. We are centrally located serving families from the East and West Ends. For Hindu families, we can provide all the puja items, including fresh leaves and kirtan groups. For more information, please call me on the phone number on your screen. Thank you for watching, and see you next week on Rudraaya. Sitaram.
Life is beautiful, but death is inevitable. I realized this when my dad passed away. So much pain, and amidst all this, the worry of arranging a funeral. Thankfully, in all this, Kamal stood by me. From the viewing to the cremation, he arranged it all at one location. Once someone is gone, they don't come back. But Lotus Funeral Home knows how to give them a respectable farewell.
Lotus Funeral Home. Life must be celebrated.
छम छम करता सावन बूंदों से बान चलाए सतरंगी बरसातों में जब तन मन भीगा जाए प्यार में नहाने को डूब ही जाने को दिल मेरा तड़पाए ख्वाब जगा जाए ऐसा कोई साथी हो ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए प्यार बरसाए हम तरसाए ला 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 Thank you very much.
My dear viewers, we've come to the end of another segment of Rudraaya. And of course, as I reminded you today and you saw throughout the program today, we are preparing for Zindagi Chalate Rahte Hai, a live concert right here by two of your favorite singers. They are going to be performing live, and for the, after the 25 couples, the tickets are sold out. Everyone else, will be a virtual concert for you where a link will be shared with you. And you can join them right here at Maharujit Mandir. If you'd like to be part of this live concert, please call us early to secure your tickets, the first 25 couples only. Would like to thank our kind sponsors at Maharujit Mandir, as well as our executive producer, Gari Khan. And so until we meet again next week, have a blessed week, stay safe, stay happy. Namaste.
Shri Ramayan ki Hare Raghuvar ki Shri Ramayan ki Hare Raghuvar 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 ki Shri Ramayan रघुवर के जिनके घर जब हो ये रामायण जिनके घर जब हो ये रामायण समझे हरि दर्शन की समझे हरि दर्शन